Hi, I'm Summer. Welcome to the mat today. This is an in and out kind of practice, so we're going to get right to it. I welcome you. No props needed unless you'd like to have them. Take a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and welcome your breath. Just feel your body settling in for 2 more breaths, even breath. Steady breath through the nose as you rest the surface of the tongue on the upper roof of your mouth. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Sitting upright, feel how your breath can move easily through your body. You can blink your eyes open. You are, if you will, at the eye of the storm. This part of you that's steady and centered and can remain calm no matter what is swirling around you. Okay, that is our sweet practice today. Come with your hands behind you, knees bent, feet a little wider than outer hips distance. Sit up nice and tall and just very sweetly let your knees drop to the right. Inhale up, exhale left, inhale up, and get a nice rhythm going with your breath there. This is such a good, sweet way to begin wringing out tension from the body, especially here in our hips and our lower body. You can certainly go at a pace that feels good for you. One more side to side like this. One leg is externally rotating, one is internally rotating. Next time you go, both knees to the right, walk your hands behind you, and from the back of the body long, look over your right shoulder and twist. Slowly sit more upright and hold on to your right knee with your left hand. Sweep the right arm alongside the ear. Lifting your side body long. Breathing here. It's a pretty deep stretch from your right waistline through your outer shoulder. One more breath. Now take your right hand behind you. Keep holding the knee with your left hand. More classical Bardvajasana twist. Peek over your right shoulder. Take a sweet breath. Soften your gaze. Widen beneath your collarbones. Very nice. Inhale, center. Come out of the twist. Exhale, knees to the left. Walk your hands behind you again. Peek over your left shoulder. Take a big breath. Back of the body long. Front body soft. And now your right hand will hold your left knee, sweep your left arm around and reach up, and then come into a sweet little side bend to the right. You could look down to the side or even to the side and slightly up. Steady Ujjayi breath. Steady in the middle of it all. After your exhale, bring your left hand just behind your left hip so you can peek over the shoulder in this more upright twist. Wide collarbones, soft gaze, steady breath. Inhale to come up and out. As you take your knees over to the right, fix the right ankle on top of your left thigh, figure 4. Take a moment here to just walk your hands in. Maybe move your seat up and back so you're taking your lower spine in and up, and then widen your collarbones, outer hip stretch. And now tack your leg unit over to the left, and then up and over to the right. And one more just like that, left and right. Very nice. As you uncross your legs, plant your feet outer hip distance, drop your knees to the left, and we'll set up for the second side, left ankle over right thigh. Walk your hands in, walk your seat back. The closer in you get, the more intense the stretch. Keep it in mind. Try not to round your shoulders here. You're lifting your spine, opening up to your breath. You might do a gentle rock. And then let your legs go over to tap the floor to the right of you. There's a little twist in your spine looking left. Come up, knees tap to the left as you look to the right. One more side to side. Coming upright, you can straighten your legs out in front of you, Dandasana, the staff pose, seated staff. Now, we're going to not use our hands. You'll start to bend your knees a little and walk your sitting bones forward one at a time. Dig your heels into the ground as if you're in sand on a beach, and go the other way. This is some sneaky stability and deep intrinsic core work here, by the way. You'll walk back so your legs straighten and then reverse. Go forward again. Right sitting bone, left sitting bone, just like that. And then walk it back. This is really good for stabilizing your SI joints in the back of your sacral area. One more time, pick up the pace. Breathing. Soft gaze, just steady at the center of it all. Very nice. Once your legs are straight again, keep going. Walk your right sitting bone back, then left, then right. And your legs are actually moving back several inches. Keep going, keep going. And you'll see your upper body can begin to hinge forward, and then pause. Reach your fingertips out to the sides of the mat, maybe by your shins, maybe by your ankles. Spread your toes, fan the toes out. Notice that the feet are twisting. Try to resist a sickle. So push more through the big toe inner heel mound as you shorten back through the outer side of the foot. Take a big breath, firm your legs, press them to the ground. And you could stay looking forward or walk your hands out a tiny bit more and just take a small little fold for one breath. Press your thighs to the ground, really stretching our hamstrings here. Whole back line of the body stretching. As you inhale and sit up, bring your hands into prayer, Anjali Mudra. Stay seated as tall and upright as you can. Bend the knees so feet come together, Baddha Konasana, without using the hands. Try to keep a quiet center as you re-straighten your legs. You will move a little, but resist. Bring it back to Baddha Konasana and Dandasana. Baddha Konasana and Dandasana. Keep going. Tone beneath your navel area. Let your breath support you. All right, now we're going to add an element from straight legs, bent legs, Baddha Konasana, to wide legs, Upavishta Konasana. Baddha Konasana, feet together, and Dandasana, straight legs. Get that rhythm going here. Bent knees, wide straight legs. Bent knees, straight ahead. Baddha, Upavishta, Baddha, Dandasana. Have fun with it. We have two more. Going into a nice rhythm with your breath. Last set here. Baddha Konasana, Upavishta Konasana, Baddha, and Dandasana. Well done. Place the hands on the floor behind you. Floppy feet, just shake your legs out. Breathe out any stress, tension in your mind and your body. Very nice. Now, keeping your heels digging in, walk your hands forward, walk your seat forward, come into a squat. You can always have your heels and toes out. You can keep your hands on the floor or see if your body's ready for it. Bring your arms around the front of your knees. Hands in prayer, nice long, spacious spine. Steady support through your breath here, soft gaze. All the ways that we can remind our system that we're always able to find that steady inner ground, no matter what. Spread and lift your toes, and at the same time, push down through the inner and outer feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, squat down. It's okay if your heels lift up, by the way. Exhale, stand. Inhale, squat. Exhale, stand. And release Tadasana. Turn your toes straight ahead. Take a moment here, palms forward, broad collarbones. Circle your arms. Inhale, reach up, really stretch like the first morning stretch of the day. Give your body a hug. And then bring your arms goalpost style or cactus. Bend them slowly to the sides. Hug the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together. And begin to tip not only the fingertips back, but the top of the ears. So your head goes back slightly, chin elevates slightly, but you're not thrusting your head back into hyperextension. Ground your legs, lift your heart, stretch your front abs. Now interlace your hands, hold the back of the head, lift up, curl your head back even more. Feel your feet pressing the floor away to lift your sides. Breathe. Stay here, straighten your arms overhead. And exhale, swan dive forward. Take your time, move gracefully with symmetry as you bow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the right leg back. Ground the foot, turn the toes in, warrior two. Windmill the arms artfully, gracefully. Parsvakonasana, form the thigh, right arm over the ear with an active stretch. By pressing down into your back heel and out through your fingertips, you can open the side of the body. Humble warrior. Keep the legs, reach your arms over to the right on this diagonal, way out in front as you bow. Breathe here. We're strengthening the leg muscles. We're opening up the whole lower body. Walk your hands in, frame the front foot, straighten the front leg for one breath here. Look forward like an arrow, long spine. And then step forward and switch. Left leg back. Ground the back heel. I'm just going to turn and face you. Warrior two. Build it from the ground up. Find the bend of the front leg, the depth. Be supported by your breath. Soften your eyes, soften your jaw. Parsvakonasana, second pose. Reach up and out of your back heel. Lengthen, lengthen, and enjoy the opening. Feel how your feet are touching the ground, committed to that. And then humble warrior. Stay anchored in your feet as you reach your arms on the diagonal line up and over to your left. Keep lunging in the front leg, but resist through your back thigh to the back line of the mat for one more breath. And then downward facing dog. Take a moment here to paddle it out. And inhale, plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Wide collarbones. Tuck the toes, downward dog, exhale. Bend the knees in your dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog with bent knees. Keep going, plank. Dog. Add right knee taps right arm, back to bent knee dog. Left knee taps left arm, bent knee dog. Keep it going like that. With your breath. When you finish left arm, come back to dog. Take a moment here to stretch. And right leg forward, pigeon preparation. Stay upright. Shimmy your left leg back a little more. Press the ground away. Relax as you exhale. Step back to downward dog. And left leg forward. Take a breath. Come up on your fingertips. As you breathe out, relax your body down. Feel ease, support through your breath. Swing your right leg all the way around. Come all the way on your back. Happy baby. Hold the outer feet. Pull wide and downward and resist your feet upward. Keep holding the feet. Pull the soles of the feet together again. Pull towards your knees with your hands. Pull towards your knees, but try to squeeze your feet together like a magnet so there's resistance. And now with your hands on your knees, do circles. Your knees can be a mirror image to one another, just soft in your lower back, soft in your belly. Let your hands do the work. Slow your breathing in reverse. Hug your knees to your chest. Take a full breath. From lower to upper body, from twisting to folding, we stretch out into Shavasana. Place yourself with care and symmetry, comfort and ease. Exhale, relax your body to the ground. Relax and be supported. Feel just in a short amount of time how you can shift your state, open your body. You want to be present to the finite aspect of life, how precious each day is, to be present for it. Rest here as long as you can. Be sure to leave your comments below. We'd love to hear how these classes are landing for you in your life, in your body. Make sure to subscribe so you always get one of the new classes that comes out weekly. And again, thank you so much for being here. See you again next time.